Now, I've shot close to 40 bear in my life, so I'm only after Boone Crockett bear, which, you know, it means you're going to eat a lot of tags because they're just not around every tree. First things first is to locate the bear, know he's in the area. We're allowed to use only natural baits and nothing processed. So what we use here is peanuts. Seems to work best, and the meat on the bear is just incredible. What I like about hunting in Canada is that you can hunt the spring season, and the bear are breeding. Sometimes they're a little less cautious coming into a bait, especially if they're with a sow who's been feeding at that bait. When I hunt here down in the States, I usually hunt the fall. They're a little more wary coming in. We have two bear seasons here in North Carolina. There's an early season in November and a late season in December. Well, in November, I had a giant come down a trail here, kind of hung up, would not come into the bait. You're setting up this bait, but that doesn't mean you're gonna kill the bear. I was down in North Carolina, saw this giant bear. So I got him on video. I watch him come in. He's real hesitant. It was a giant bear. Where I was hunting was kind of opened up. The bear came in, he started coming towards the bait, didn't come in, went back away, came back again. You know, I'm just filming him, and I'm going, man, that's a giant bear. Other bears came in, they were in bow range. This bear just did not come in. So after he left, I had my heart set on that bear. Most of the time here in North Carolina, they hunt with their hounds, and it's off the charts. It's the wildest hunt. But the way I felt about it was I didn't train the dogs, so it really wasn't as personal for me as what this is. So I set my own stands, I bait myself, I put my cameras. If my plan doesn't work out, guess what? It was all on me. What I ended up doing was I came back in the late season and I set a tree stand about 200 yards from here down the trail. All the bait I had here yesterday is torn up. That's a good sign. I had 4 buckets of bait here yesterday and they're all gone. So I'm gonna hang my camera arms and stuff, and hopefully tomorrow, got a big bear come in. My first night on stand in North Carolina, early bear season. I saw a giant last year. Never got a shot at him, but I did get video of him. Hopefully there's something decent. I got a couple of trail cam pics. There's a lot of sows and cubs. There's one decent bear that I saw, but it was coming in after dark. So maybe now that I've been baiting him, I got down here 2 days early, checked my stand, started baiting, then baited yesterday, and hopefully today he comes in a little earlier. I'm doing this by myself. So what I end up doing is when I get out of the stand, I had to spook a few bears off the bait. This usually lasts 3 days before they know you're here. Most of the time they know you're here. It becomes like a risk reward, whether they're gonna come to the bait and eat or they're afraid of you. But last night there was a bear up in this stand. He bit a bunch of things, but he didn't break anything, so I was lucky. I hunted 2 seasons there. I haven't seen him yet. I don't have him on camera, but again, I'm gonna keep hunting that bear until I get my opportunity at him. That's part of hunting the trophy bear for me. I'm looking for that Boone Crockett. Like I said, I've taken close to 40 bears with my bow, and I don't want to kill another bear. I want to hunt specific bears. Look, we get all the bear meat we want down there. I get to bring down first-time hunters, other people down there. We share in the bear meat, so I always have plenty of that. But for me, it's always hunting that one specific bear and waiting till I get my opportunity.